Good morning, dear students. In the last session, we learned the use of active voice and passive voices and how to change the present tense active voice sentences into passive voices. In this second session on active voice and passive voice, let us learn how to change the past tense and future tense sentences into passive voices. First, let us learn how to change the simple past tense sentences into passive voice forms. See the examples on the left side. I ate mangoes. I ate mangoes. Simple past tense sentence. I told you to interchange the subject and the object in the passive voice. Mangoes. And the main verb eat, ate, eaten is in the past participle form and it is preceded by a be form helping verb. Since this sentence is in simple past tense, mangoes is plural in number subject. So it takes the plural helping verb were. So mangoes were eaten by me. I is changed into me. Similarly, Sanju typed a letter. A letter typed past tense form. You see in simple past tense all the verbs are ate, typed, recited, read are in simple past tense form or in V2 form. But in passive voice they are in V3 form, past participle form. So a letter past tense helping verb was typed by Sanju. She typed a letter. A letter becomes the subject of the passive voice. Typed is the past tense form of the verb. In passive voice it becomes the past participle form, typed, and it is preceded by an past tense helping verb, was. By her, she becomes her. We recited mantras. Mantras, an helping verb were, recited, past participle form, by us. Newspapers were read by them. Newspapers, plural form, were, helping verb, past tense helping verb, read by them. They means, they, the object form of the they is them. So, look at the verb form in active voice sentences. Subject, here V2 form. Subject is there. Verb in V2 form and object. Verb in V2 form, that is in first tense form. Ate, first sentence. Second one typed. Third one typed. In fourth sentence recited and read. They are in V2 form. In passive voice sentence, object becomes the subject followed by the be form verb were and was, past tense form, and the main verb past participle form and the subject me. So verb be form verb was and were plus past participle form of the main verb. So eaten, typed, recited and read are in the past participle form. This is the word order in simple past tense. Now let us go to the past continuous tense form. In past continuous tense form, in active voice, I was eating mangoes. Was eating is the verb. I told you when we learnt changing the present continuous tense form sentences into passive voice. Continuous tense form takes being, be form new word introduced. Mangoes is the subject of the passive voice sentence. Helping verb were. Being is the new word introduced here in passive voice form. Eating in active voice is changed into the past participle form of the main verb. Eaten. Mangoes were being eaten by. Come to the second sentence. Sanju was typing a letter. A letter was being typed. Was being typed by Sanju. In present tense, present continuous tense, only the helping verbs were in present tense form. Mangoes are being eaten. Letter is being typed. A letter is being typed. Mantras are being recited. Here, since it is a past tense, we put the past tense helping verbs in place of the present tense helping verbs. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು, ಬಿ ಫಾರಮ್ ಇಂದು ಯಾಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಆರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಫಾರಮಿನ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸು. ಬಿ ಫಾರಮಿನ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಬು ವಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೆರ್. ವಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ವೆರ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಬೀಯಿಂಗು ಈಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬಿ ಫಾರಮಿನ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಮೈನ್ ವರ್ಬು ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಯುವಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರಮಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಇನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಬಿ ಫಾರಮ್ ವರ್ಬು ವಾಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬು ಪ್ಲಸ್ V1 ಫಾರಮ್ ಈಟ್, ಟೈಪ್, ರಿಸೈಟ್, ರೀಡ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ING ಫಾರಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್. ಈಟಿಂಗ್, ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್, ರಿಸೈಟಿಂಗ್, ರೀಡಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಫಾರಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬು ವಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ವೆರ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿನ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್, ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೈನ್ ವರ್ಬ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಟನ್, ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ಡ್, ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ರಿಸೈಟೆಡ್, ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ರೆಡ್. I hope you will understand these things very easily. ಭಾಳ let us come to the past perfect tense. Past perfect tenseಲ್ಲಿ I had eaten mangoes. I know you are able to identify the tense form of the sentences. Tense form ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we learnt the word order or the verb order, verb form in the tense forms, various tense forms. I had eaten mangoes. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀನ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನ್ಯೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡು ಬೀನನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇರಿಸಾಯಿತು, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲೂ ಬೀನನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಗೂ ಸೇರಿಸೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್, ಬೀನ್ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. Main verb should be always in past participle form. Mangoes had been eaten by me. Sanju had typed a letter. A letter had been typed by Sanju. She had typed a letter. A letter had been typed by her. We had recited mantras. Mantras had been recited by us. They had read newspapers. Newspapers had been read by them. ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲು. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಸು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ಇರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿನ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಥವಾ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಬೈ ಹೊಸ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೀನ್. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೈನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ವರ್ಬು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ is the verb phrase of the sentence. ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಿಂದ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಿಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವರ್ಬ್ ಫಾರಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಬ್ ಫಾರಮ್. ಯಾವ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೈನ್ ವರ್ಬನ್ನು ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರಮ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಟೈನ್ಡ್. ಬೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಟೈನ್ಡ್. ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನು? ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ING ಇರೋದಿಗೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮಿನ ವರ್ಬಿನ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಈಟನ್. ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಟನ್ ಬೈ ಮೀ. ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಸಂಜು. She had been typing a letter. A letter had been being typed by her. We had been reciting mantras. Mantras had been being recited by us. They had been reading newspapers. Newspapers had been being read by us, by them. Word order is very, very clear in past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous alli had helping verb followed by been plus present continuous tense form of the verb eating, be1 plus ing. Passive voice alli had been plus being followed by main verb. Generally passive form of this tense form is avoided. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿನ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡೆಡ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಂದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್. ಈಗ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ನೋ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಈಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ವಿಲ್, ಶೆಲ್, ಜನರಲಿ ದೀಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಜನರಲಿ ದೀಸ್ ಟು modal auxiliaries are used. I will eat mangoes. In passive voice, simple future tense alli we introduce a new word be. Be form in a helping verb ella passive voice form alli irutte. Here we introduce the helping verb be. Mangoes will be eat, past participle form. Main verb alli yavaglunu past participle form alli irutte. V3 form. Mangoes will be eaten by me. Sanju will type a letter. A letter will be typed by Sanju. Be is a new word introduced. She will type a letter. A letter will be typed by her. We will recite mantras. Mantras will be recited by us. They will read the newspapers. Newspapers will be read by them. Will modal auxiliary ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಬಿ ಫಾರಮಿನ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರಮ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ is introduced in all the passive voice sentences. Main verb is in past participle form. So active voice sentence ಅಲ್ಲಿ subject followed by will, ಅದರ ನಂತರ verb base form V1 form, next object. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವರ್ಬಿನ ಫಾರಮ್ ಏನಂದರೆ will eat, will type, will recite, will read. Passive voice ಅಲ್ಲಿ will be eaten, will be typed, will be recited, will be read. Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense, present continuous, past continuous ತರನೇ even in future continuous tense a new word being is introduced in passive voice. being ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. Mangoes will be being eaten. Being ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡು, ಈಟನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಫಾರಮು, ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದೇ ಇದನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋ ಕಡೆ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಟನ್. ಸಂಜು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಲೆಟರ್. ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಸಂಜು. She will be typing a letter. A letter will be being typed by her. We will be reciting mantras. Mantras will be being recited by us. They will be reading newspapers. Newspapers will be being read by them. Let us see the verb order in the simple future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Subject is there, followed by the helping verb will. It is followed by the be, another helping verb be, plus base form of the verb and the object. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ will be eating, will be typing, will be reciting, will be reading. In passive voice form, object is placed in place of the subject. Will be, being a new word is introduced. Verb in a third form, past participle form, followed by the subject. So the verb order will be like this. Will be being eaten. Will be being typed. Will be being recited. Will be being read. Passive form of this tense is also avoided. Passive voice ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿನ ಫಾರಮನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅವಾಯ್ಡೆಡ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಯು ನೋ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಈಟನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಈಟನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ಆಕ್ಷನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿದೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಈಟನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಈಟನ್, ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿ ಮೈನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು in between the helping verb, have verb plus and past participle form ನಡುವೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ it is quite easy to change the perfect tense active voice sentences into passive voices. I will have eaten the mangoes. I will have been eaten mangoes. Sorry, mangoes will have been eaten by me. Sanju will have typed a letter. A letter will have been typed by Sanju. She will have typed a letter. A letter will have been typed by her. We will have recited mantras. Mantras will have been recited by us. They will have read newspapers. Newspapers will have been read by them. Look at the verb order. Will have is the common, followed by the past participle form of the main verb. Future perfect tense active voice sentences. Will have been eaten. Will have eaten. Will have typed. Will have recited. Will have read. Passive voice form ಅಲ್ಲಿ verb will have been eaten, will have been typed, will have been recited, will have been read. Future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense ಅಲ್ಲಿ I will have been eating mangoes. Verb main verb will be in the continuous tense form, ing form. Will have been eating mangoes. Here also being continuous tense and ತಕ್ಷಣ being new word is introduced in passive voice sentences. Main verb will be changed into past participle form. So, I will have been eating mangoes. Mangoes will have been being eaten by me. Sanju will have been typed a letter. A letter will have been being typed by Sanju. She will have been typed a letter. Letter will have been being typed by her. We will have been recited mantras. Mantras will have been being recited by us. They will have been read newspapers. Sorry, there is a mistake in this typing. Sanju will have been typing, being typed. She will have been typing a letter. We will have been reciting mantras. Active voice sentences ಅಲ್ಲಿ there is a mistake. Please correct it. She will have been typing a letter. First sentence is right. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. They should main verb should be in continuous tense form. Sanju will have been typing a letter. She will have been typing a letter. We will have been reciting mantras. They will have been reading newspapers. A letter will have been being typed by her. Mantras will have been being recited by us. Newspapers will have been being read by her. So in active voice, will have plus been plus be one form and ing form. Will have been reading, will have been eating, will have been reciting. In the future perfect continuous tense in the passive voice form ali will have been being past participle form. Eaten, typed, recited, and read. Even this tense form is also not used in the use of this tense form, passive voice tense form is avoided. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿನ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜನರಲಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಫಾರಮಲ್ಲಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಈವನ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡೆಡ್. passive voice tense form. This is all about changing the past tense and future tense sentences into passive voice form. I hope you have understood this. Thank you for listening.